I may have not had views yesterday at Tinker Cliffs, but I sure got them this morning. Good morning from day number 49. Do you know what today is? It's town day! Heading into Daleville, and I couldn't be more thrilled. It's been 6 days since my last shower. I smell. Oh my god, we were talking about that in the shelter last night. Several of us were talking about how it's just, because it's getting hotter and hotter out here, so you just sweat so much, and then everything smells. Your gear smells, you smell, just, it's so fun. So I'm looking so forward to that shower. But I can't check in until 3 p.m. I'm hoping they'll give me early check-in. But I'm going to go run all my errands first. I got to go to the outfitter store, pick up my package. I got to go to the UPS store because I am sending my 20-degree quilt home. My sister has sent me my 40-degree quilt. And so I'm sending a couple items home. Then I got to go to Kroger and resupply for the next 4 days. And I also have to go get food because food. I don't even know where to go. There's so many places to eat there. And I'm so torn. And I said that to the shelter last night, and everybody's like, well, who says you have to pick? Just go to the mall. I'm like, I'm only there for a few hours this afternoon and into the morning. It's like, I can't possibly eat at every single place. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I don't know. I'll figure it out when I'm in town, what calls to me the most. But it's going to be a hard decision. And today is 9.4 miles into town. And I'm heading back out tomorrow. No zeros or anything like that for me. But my feet, oh my god. Having done nothing all day but sit in the shelter, my feet felt so good this morning. So that was needed. And then I checked the tracking on those new shoes that I had sent up ahead. And they should be there, what's today? They should be there in 2 days. And I'm not going to get there for another 4 days. So that's perfect. They'll be there. And hopefully they're perfect and exactly what I need. Oh, I'm so excited. I love it. I love it out here. It's a beautiful morning. It stormed last night. It didn't come till about 8 o'clock at night, but we had thunder and lightning and heavy rain. It was really cool. And then this morning, I've been up and most of the night, up and down, and it was raining the whole night. But this morning I woke up, it was still raining. I get my stuff ready. It slowed to a light rain. Left at 5:45 this morning, and it was just very, very lightly coming down. Lasted 5 minutes. It's gone. I get so lucky. Guys, I'm telling you, this year was meant to be. This year was my year to be out here. It's just everything falls into place. It's just mind-blowing. Oh, I'm having a great morning. I'm just so happy. I will talk to you guys up the trail. I am so grateful for the views today. And those clouds with the fog in the background look so cool. So as I'm getting closer to when I have to go home to get my braces adjusted, I think I'm like 20 some days out. I may have to move the appointment if I'm not in the proper place to get transportation. But ideally I want to fly. But I'm trying to figure all this out. I was doing the math in my head the other night. And I should be somewhere, I'm thinking around anywhere from Harper's Ferry to Southern PA. Now, if I'm in Harper's Ferry, that's probably the best idea because then there's an Amtrak that goes once a day into Washington, D.C. and then I could Uber or cab it to the airport. But the Amtrak doesn't arrive till around 1 in the afternoon, which means I have to get a late flight out. Not a huge ordeal, but I kind of wanted to get back to Michigan a little earlier rather than late, so I could have kind of, half a day to spend at home before the next day when I go to my appointment and running errands and crap. But if I'm past that, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get to an airport and which airport. Because the further I get, the more expensive shuttles are going to get there. And I don't want to drive. It'd be about an 8.5 hour drive from anywhere in that area to get home and then back. And I really don't want to do that. But just kind of throwing out my thoughts there. So ideally, getting the Harper's Ferry would be nice. And I also want to leave my pack. So I'm hoping there's a hostel or someplace nearby that will hold my pack for a couple days while I'm gone. That way I don't have to worry about it, because that scares me the most about flying when backpacking, is taking my pack and the flight losing it. Oh my God, that would be the most devastating thing in the world. So I guess I'll figure it out when I get a little bit closer, but it's approaching pretty darn fast. And it's raining again, but very lightly. It's not too bad. All right, catch up the trail. I'm glad I got some views this morning, because, yeah, nothing anymore. The fog rolled in. Oh, but you can see a little bit over there. It's not too bad. These rock walls are so cool. They're giant. So this is Hay Rock. It is massive. This video is not going to do it justice if I could just stand underneath it and show you. Apparently, you can get up there and climb up to the top, and there's some amazing views. But unfortunately for me, everything is wet, and I do not climb rocks in wet weather, and everything is fogged in. So I do not get any views from here. But it's really cool. And if it were sunshining and dry, you better believe I would be climbing up to the top of that thing. That is a view. Very nice. And I saw one pink lady slipper. I am hungry. I think like 1.2-ish miles from town now. Getting there. But oh man, my stomach is rumbling. All I had to eat today was one Nature Valley bar, and that guy named Crocs gave it to me last night. I ran out of food yesterday. I never can pack my snacks right. Ever. I eat more snacks than I think I do, and so I always underpack, but except for that one time I overpacked and I started giving away because I was overpacked so many. So you would think that 49 days into this I would have the food figured out, but I don't. I wasn't too concerned because I'm going into town today, so it wasn't really a big deal. I'm just gonna be a little hungry this morning getting into town, but that means more room for town food, and that's better. I'm just ready. I don't know where I'm going for breakfast. I'm thinking, because it's 9 o'clock right now, and the trail store doesn't open till 10, so I'm probably going to get there a little bit before that. So food's going to be first on my agenda, and I don't know where to go, because there's a Bojangles, there's a Wendy's, there's a barbecue place that's apparently open for breakfast too. Decisions. Which one do you think I will pick? I just went across a small wooden bridge, and when I stepped on it, I nearly did the splits. I have zero traction with these shoes on wet wood. That was not fun. Check out all that foam out there. Wow. As you can see, I made it to the road, and now I go left because that is where everything is at. Food, my box, Kroger, and then I have to go back the other way because that's where my room is and where the AT goes to. With Bojangles, baby. Went to the outdoor store in the UPS, and now it's time for resupply at Kroger. Yay! I just got in my room. The lady at the front desk at the Super 8 in Daleville is so friendly. Super, super friendly. And here's my room. Here's the sink. Got the bathroom. Let's check out the tub. Yeah, it looks nice. Oh, so I am so excited to be here. Got all my errands done. It was like playing Frogger trying to get across the street. It's a big highway, and luckily somebody finally stopped for me and I was able to get across. But it's raining out right now, so I'm going to get my stuff settled, go take a shower, go do laundry, and then we'll figure out what I'm going to do from there. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I want to show you guys a couple things. I got my new AirPad. I'm so happy. Look how pretty it is. Then I got a mini little cork ball, so this way I can rub out my feet and massage them. And I got my second selfie stick that I have at home. My sister mailed it to me. So now I can do further away images again. Woohoo! Now hopefully this one doesn't break. And also over here, I got my 40-degree quilt. I'm going to be so much nicer and happier at night instead of sweating to death. Look forward to it. And I still haven't taken my shower because I'm organizing stuff all over the place. Ooh, check out what I got at Kroger. And I forgot the Epsom salt, guys. I'm so upset. But I remembered to get Cheese Whiz and Ritz crackers. Okay, I gotta go take my shower. Alright, so as you can see, I went and got Mexican, and then afterward I stopped at the gas station and got myself ice cream. I had to have ice cream because I didn't end up going to Wendy's and getting a Frosty because it's too far of a walk and it's raining. It's been raining all day, so actually it was a good day to come into town, and I'm hoping the rest of the week is what they're predicting, which is no rain all week, so that'll be really exciting. Alright, well, I am just going to lounge and be lazy and enjoy the rest of this day in a bed with privacy. And I put the TV on, but there's nothing on, so I'm just going to have a good evening. So I will talk to you guys in the morning.